Okay, this is going to be a quick video to show you how to add score lines. Now for the SVG that I am doing, it is the Kit Kat Party Favor SVG. You can go get this SVG from SVG Craft Studios, but also there's another video where I show you how to assemble this Party Favor. But for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to add score lines to SVG, because I get this question a lot, and especially if it's newbies. SVGs, a lot of them have score lines, and the score lines are far as the fold lines. And unfortunately, when you upload it into your cutting machine like Cricut, Silhouette, your brother's cutting machine, the score lines are there, but they are in far as cut, so you're going to have to change it from cut to score. So when you get this file, it's on Design Space because we're using Cricut. Everything's grouped together, and you can tell it's grouped together. You see the square. So I'm going to ungroup it. So I'm going to start. It's only 3 pieces for this particular file that has score lines. It's the main piece, and you see these lines, they're straight here. There's nothing, these need to be changed to score. So when I click on this particular file, so I'm over here and we look at our menu, you see right here it says basic cut here, and also on the menu bar as far as up top under operation it says basic cut. So if you were to leave this without changing it to a score line, your cutting machine would cut this in half. So cut these in 3 pieces, and that wouldn't do you any good. So you need to change it from cut to score. And once I change it to score, you see now I have the dashes. So depending on how you cut, you can use your stylus, or Cricut has far as score line tools that you can add. So now I'm going to change it from cut to score. And then don't forget, and don't move the file, we're going to hit attach, because we're attaching the score line to the cardstock, to the file, more or less the image that you are scoring. So I'm going to do the same thing for every place that has a score line. And the instructions show you on here, because basically this is like where you fold and where you bend. So get used to things. And here you go. And then I'm going to attach it. So here, and I'm just going to move. This is the overlay. There's nothing that needs to be scored. This is more for decoration, more detailed. And guys, these are things where I help design. I like to make things that look more original. And so that's why if you like and follow us, and leave comments if anything you need help with, I'll make a video of it. But also subscribe to our channel so you can be in the know on all the new videos and everything. So now here I'm getting ready to change these lines. So from basic cut to score. Basic cut to score. Same thing here, and you can see where it says basic cut, and you even have it here, basic cut to score. Here, score. Going to attach the file. You don't need to move the file, because if you leave it, if you don't change it, it will cut it. And attach it, and then save your file, and then you don't ever have to do that again. I'm not going to save it. I already have this file, but I wanted to show you guys this. And then this is far as a bonus here. So then we go to make it. I'm not saving it. So now we are here on the mat, score lines and everything here. Okay. So this is one thing I wanted to show you, because I have the maker in the Explorer family and Explorer 2. So far as paper. So say if I was using medium, it doesn't matter. Now, this is for your stylus. So a lot of times, like if you have a maker and you're not going to have this tool. So you're like, okay, I need to go get a loaded single scoring tool. You do not have to do that. You can change this. So this is telling you, hey, for that medium sized cardstock, it'll take either this tool, the scoring wheel, which they recommend, or if you have a scoring stylus. So if you just have a stylus, you can change it to stylus and then apply it. Okay, and that's easy on here, but it depends on far as paper. So this is an extra tip that you can do. So but if you had even light, I think this is like 3 different ones. No, not light. Let me go here. Something more heavy. It's like a heavy cardstock, 100 pound. So there are 3 type of score tools that Cricut recommends. So because this is a heavy pound weight, and I said this in particular, I said 100 pound weight, it has 2 and 1 or the stylus. But say I don't have any of these wheels, I could still choose that. But Cricut is going to default to the scoring wheel. So that's just a nice quick tip that you can apply and you can get going. And that's it.